Many other people out there might be in the same situation as me, or they might be experiencing side effects of not getting enough oxygen in your blood because you may not have a Whoop like I do, which may not tell you these things. I walked, I ran, I jumped, I flew right off the ground to float to you. There's no gravity holding me down for real. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Maverick Lee. If you are new here, do not forget, subscribe to the channel. Today, I am going to talk to you about O2. Now, I know you're probably thinking, O2? Oxygen? Why would you do a video on oxygen? I mean, oxygen is everywhere. It's literally everywhere. It's free. It's everywhere. What do you mean you're going to review a product on oxygen? Well, this is why. Because this may just save your life. For those of you out there who are health conscious, like myself, who believe the principle that your true wealth is your health, just like I believe, then I got myself a Whoop strap because, as I mentioned, this is very important to me. And I'm sure some other people out there also did the same. Now, I'm not saying you have to buy this. I'm not saying if you're health conscious, you have to do this, you have to buy this. It's up to you. If you want to know more information on that, check out my video on the Whoop 4.0. But in short, this gives you all the data and criteria in fine detail about your body. Even when you're asleep, what's happening in your body. Things from REM sleep, your deep sleep, your light sleep, your heart rate, different things like this. And also, I've noticed that recently, the oxygen in my blood was actually dropping below the recommended levels because I went on my Whoop app, which is basically a subscription service, which is linked in with my Whoop, obviously. And here on the app, as you can see, this is currently my data for today. There is a health monitor. If you click the health monitor right here, it will give you further insights. So one of the insights I was looking at was my blood oxygen. It says blood oxygen. Blood oxygen levels measure how much oxygen your red blood cells are carrying. This metric indicates how well your lungs, heart, and circulatory system are working. Your blood oxygen level of 90% was near the typical range of 95 to 100%. Green equals 90% and above, orange equals 89% and below. So obviously you want green. So I noticed recently, in the past few days, my blood oxygen levels had actually dropped below green. They were now in the orange. So I thought, before I go to bed, I'm going to take a couple of mouthfuls, a couple of inhalations, if that's a word, if I just made a new word up, of this oxygen. And hopefully that can give myself a little boost while I'm asleep. So that's why I did it for. But many other people out there might be in the same situation as me, or they might be experiencing side effects of not getting enough oxygen in your blood because you may not have a Whoop like I do, which may not tell you these things. So again, I'm not saying you have to get a Whoop, but what I'm saying is if you are noticing side effects, if you're short of breath, breathlessness, if you're going through things like this, or if you're a smoker and you're feeling like pressure, like tightness on your lungs, then maybe you want to consider trying this. Maybe it's something you want to try because the price is quite affordable. And why not, see how it goes. Maybe you've been to the doctor, maybe give you some time. Maybe you're still worried. Maybe you're going through the process. Maybe he said, go away, see how it is. If it gets worse, come back. Well, if you're going through that process, I recommend you to try this first. Try it and see how it goes. See if it makes a difference. Again, maybe you should speak to your doctor. Let them know beforehand because, again, I'm not claiming anything. I am no medical expert. So it's best to check with your doctor or your nurse before you do this because, again, who knows? It might have side effects, might have complications. But for you out there who wants to know more about oxygen, I just want to plant this little seed in your mind because I want you to consider this possibility. This product right here not only plays a vital role in your respiration, but also in the majority of living things in the world, it also is very critical to our metabolisms. The oxygen is literally in thin air. It's what we breathe, what we living creatures need to survive. It is so vital. Oxygen is produced during a process called photosynthesis, which involves plants. That's why oxygen comes from all the plants and trees. Now, if you are breathlessness or feeling short of breath, then this is very important for you. You will need some oxygen. Your body, for some reason, whatever reason it may be, is not getting enough oxygen. This product is also very, very important for those with lung diseases or lung problems. How does oxygen work once it's in the body? Well, oxygen actually helps us break down the food and get the energy from the food once it's in our body. Oxygen is 1.1 times heavier than air. So yeah, you take the lid off like this, as so. There's a little part sticking out there. You fix this to the top, like this, and then you just put it on your mouth. As you can see, there's a little groove there for your nose. You put it in, and you press down, and watch what I do. To control your breathing, you must breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. So for anybody out there who are runners, I'm sure you're familiar with this technique. It can help you run long distances without you gassing out quicker. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it got you thinking. And if you did like this video, please leave a like on the video. Don't forget, please subscribe to the channel. It encourages me to produce more videos like this for you all. Check out my other videos, which are just like this. Thanks for watching.